At approximately 10:30 p.m. on the night of July 5th, 2025, Fireboat 233 was simultaneously advised by the outgoing Port Jefferson Ferry captain and Bridgeport's Emergency Communication Center of a water rescue call in the area of the Seaside Breakwater, which is actually right behind us. Fireboat 233, being operated by firefighter Michael Julian, arrived immediately to find a civilian on the breakwater waving and yelling for help. The civilian on the breakwater advised the fire department members that his boat had struck the breakwater and was capsized on the other side of the rocks. Fireboat 233 relocated to the harbor side of the breakwater and located the capsized vessel. It was at that time the civilian on the breakwater alerted our members that his wife was still located in the overturned boat. Pumper engineer John Nuzzi, firefighter William Vollenweeder immediately entered the water equipped with only their personal flotation devices and began a search. The two fire department members were quickly joined by police officer James Boulay in the water as they searched for the missing female victim. At that time, Lieutenant Jacob Hall acted as the lookout, communications officer, and general support coordinator for the members that were in the sound. Once all three members got close to the overturned boat, the screams for help from the capsized vessel could be heard. The members devised a plan, which had police officer Boulay act as the tender of the rope from atop the hull of the damaged vessel, while firefighters Pumper engineer Nuzzi and firefighter Vollenweeder attempted to find an entry point. After multiple attempts, Pumper engineer John Nuzzi made entry in a small air pocket of the overturned boat where he located the trapped female. Pumper engineer Nuzzi calmed and removed the female, aided by police officer Belay and firefighter Vollenweeder, to the safety of Fireboat 233, which also had removed the original civilian from the breakwater. It was at that time that the two rescue parties mentioned they were missing their 21-year-old son who had been with them on the boat. The police marine unit, with police officer Goncalves, Stern, officer Reyes, and Boulay, commenced a search of the breakwater towards the shoreline. Fireboat 233, limited by the water's depth, requested Marine Service Unit 6 respond to assist. MSU 6, operated by Lieutenant Jordan Townsend, pumper engineer A.J. Planis, firefighter Michael Williams, and firefighter Ted Colas, located and removed the victim and started patient care. All three family members were reunified aboard Fireboat 233, at which time they returned to the public safety dock, where care was turned over to AMR for transport to St. Vincent's Medical Center. Battalion 1, Safety Officer 1, Rescue 5, Ladder 6, Engine 7 with Marine Service Unit 7, along with numerous other police assets, assisted to make this a successful rescue. 3 members of the public were saved because of the seamless collaboration of all of Bridgeport's emergency services. I couldn't be prouder as the Chief of Operations for the successful outcome of this operation.
We have a beautiful park. We have a great city, but without the individuals to serve and really serve on the front lines, as those that are here and those that are not here that do every day, we wouldn't be able to enjoy the quality of life and the assurances that you've heard from our chiefs. You also heard the chiefs kind of like, as they do in their professional way, make sure that they complement the other departments and the other individuals, and that's appropriate. But I think really also to take a moment, because it's all of us working together. Yes, there's funding that's applied, and there's training, and there's leadership by our chiefs, and we back them up all the way down the line in the departments, and we want to make sure that safety's first. But in moments like this, all that support is there, but then it's those 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 individual officers who day in and day out may not have the opportunity, thank God, to engage in an act of heroism the way they did. But on this day they did. And on this day it made a difference. And lives were saved.